Oh my, look at it.
Oh,
Holy,
yeah, it's...
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
Breaking news here at 4, a grain bin collapse caught on camera in St. Charles. This has led to road closures and business closures in the town of just over 4,000 people east of Rochester. Our Sananda McCall is live for us right now. She has spoken with law enforcement on the scene. Now, first, Sananda, do we know of any injuries, and do we also know what caused the collapse?
Hey, Ryan. Well, as of right now, we do not know what caused the collapse. Crews are still investigating as we speak. And as far as I know, I did speak with the emergency management. They say luckily no injuries have been reported, but crews are still on the scene. I'm actually on the other side where you can see the full spectrum of this grain bin collapse. On the other side, there's more law enforcement. There's St. Charles Fire Department, Police Department, Sheriff's Office. They're working the scene over there. Over on this way, we have cleanup crews actually cleaning up the scene. Now, I'm told that emergency crews were dispatched to this location at about 12:20 this afternoon after some concerns that there was some structural issues with the grain bin that's behind me. The crews came out. They said that at about just before 2:30 this afternoon, that's when the first grain bin actually collapsed. They made the call to go ahead and close off roads. From what I know, they closed off Highway 74. They closed off the road along Whitewater Ave. That is where Ace Hardware is, where the Dollar General is, where Miller's Market is. So they made sure to evacuate those businesses, and they also closed off the bike path that is nearby, as well as the train tracks, in order to prevent from any safety hazards or any threats to residences. Now, prior to that call, crews said that again, in between that time of 12:20 and 2:30, there was no collapse. As you just saw the video prior to, a resident that is nearby, that's on the backside of the grain bin, she was able to actually capture that collapse. And she said that shortly after, a second grain bin collapsed. There are still about 4 other grain bins in this area still standing. Crews say that they expect this cleanup to take about 2 days. There is no threat to the public as of right now. Roads have reopened, but here's what emergency management says it will take and some of those challenges to clean up.
Just getting equipment in and cleaning up the railroad tracks, and it'll just take a little while for them to get heavy equipment in, but now that it's down, the area's safe, everything's opening back up. They had an engineer here that looked at the other bins and made sure that they're safe before they open stuff back up.
Now, again, there are no injuries. We do not know how long exactly this cleanup will take place. Again, they're anticipating 2 days. I did ask if any of the grain would be salvageable. I was asking one of the cleanup crews. They said that that is a question for the actual owners of the grain bin. We also know that I went into Ace Hardware to kind of ask what their experience was like having to shut down. They didn't want to talk, but they did say that they are happy that people are safe. We also know, again, that the roads have been reopened back along this Whitewater Avenue. There is no threat to the public. And that is all we have for now. I'm going to keep on digging for more information, especially to learn of the cause. There's a lot of speculation, but hopefully we can come to a clear answer pretty soon. Ryan?
Well, Sananda, yes, of course, a developing story. We appreciate your live report for us from St. Charles. We will continue to follow this story, and we're going to check it back again with Sananda for another report tonight at 5 o'clock.